Well, hello and welcome to another video. As you can see, I'm at home. This is Monday. I don't even know the date. I don't even know the time. Well, I didn't sleep very well. So anyway, situation at home at the moment is we're obviously still trying to get the email sorted for the business. But anyway, we're trying to get the email sorted for the business at the moment. So I'm working through some stuff trying to get that sorted just now. Also try to work on the computer and try and get the images updated on the new website as well. But one of the things I thought I would show you. Yes, I'm back in the M5 Pros. Yes, they have excess holders on them. And yes, they are on the washing line. Why are they on the washing line, I hear you ask? It's because I washed them. So what I did with them last night when I came home from training, they smelt like a dead body. So what I did was I put them in the sink with washing up powder, lukewarm water, and then let them steep for about 10-15 minutes, and then I scrubbed the inside of them out because all of the dead skin built up. So because that had built up, obviously what I had to do was clean them, because you don't want to have smelly kit. I know that's kind of part and parcel of the game, but for me, I would rather have my skates feeling nice instead of slimy. Even though they were dried, every time I wore them, they were taken out of the bag, they were hung upside down on the drying rack. They still accrued some skate cheese, so you call it. But now they are nice and clean. They are now drying. Obviously, they've been out the whole night last night, and as you can see, the sweat kit is still out as well. So we'll get on, push on a wee bit more and see if we can get some more stuff done on the website. So one of the things that you tend to find when I'm working at home is I'll move around quite a bit. I get fed up sitting in the same place. I can't really sit still. So one of the things that we've started doing, or I've started doing, is I come in, I work at Pam's workstation when she's at her other work. While she's doing that, I'm obviously here just now. The time is now 2:39, so Pam should be home any minute now, or if she's not home any minute now, she'll be home about 3 o'clock or 3:10 once she's picked up the kids from school. I'm just logging into the Shopify back office to have a look at some of the products. So I don't know if you're able to see this very well, the lighting's not the greatest, but as you can see, we've obviously got most of the Bauer products are already in. As you can see, they also have their images. Now if we then move on and you then hit the CCM images, as you can see there is 3 or 4 images already in, and then all of these products here have to have the images put in. Some of these products here also are uncategorized, which means that we have to go in and put them into a category. That category could be something as simple as saying bags, hockey bags, carry bags. So we're in the process right now, or I'm in the process right now, of making sure that we can update the photos. As soon as the photos are updated, then it means that if someone's going on and looking for something, they can look at the pictures. Usually there's multiple pictures that come with a product. You usually find, if example being it was this mouse it was selling, you would find a picture of the mouse face on, side on, around a wee bit more, round a wee bit more, upside down, on the top. So that's just some of the things that we're having to add into the website at the moment. It's good because now we have a fully functioning website, which is good, but obviously bad in the sense that we still don't have any access to emails. So again, while I'm doing this, when Pam finishes tonight, her plan is to try and see if she can get some access to the emails. If we can't get access to the emails, we'll put a temporary email address up on the screen, but hopefully by the time that you see this, this should all be fixed. With regards to videos, obviously you would have probably already have seen that there was a video released on Tuesday, which will be the 24th of September, which is the Ross Conley interview. Thanks for Ross being a good sport for coming down and getting his interview done. We're obviously still going to be emailing and messaging some other players that we've got lined up. We have a hit list of guys that we would like to get on. Whether they come on is a different story. It's not out of them being arrogant or anything like that. It's just obviously time constraints. Obviously because I'm going to be starting a new job, I don't really know what my shifts are going to be, especially through the training at the moment. So there is Pamela walking in the door as we speak. Say hello, you're on camera.
Hello, I'm on camera.
So how's your day been?
Oh, stressful. I'm busy.
So tell the people what you do in your other job without telling them what you do in your other job.
I run a very complicated payroll.
Thanks for all the background noise.
Sorry, that's my lunch that I didn't eat because my boss gave me her lunch. I run a large payroll and I'm a finance assistant, so I run accounts receivable, accounts payable, I run the billing. Don't run it, I partake in it.
You partake in it, but well, from what you tell me, you run it, but...
I'm the boss.
Aye.
Well, my boss is the boss, the real boss, and I'm her second in command.
So you're an apprentice?
I'm an apprentice boss.
Just like your apprentice wife? Right,
not
so
we're not the boss.
I was just updating the viewers that obviously we have. Did you see you in that noise?
I need to go put it in the fridge.
Right, okay. So we're just updating the viewers that we still don't have any emails yet.
We do?
Oh, do we have emails?
Got fixed them this morning.
Right, so I take that back. Pam won't be working on that tonight. She's already got it sorted. Thanks very much, Scott, for all your assistance and your help.
The problem was the two-factor authentication. We couldn't get it authenticated last week because it was using the email address to authenticate it. So 123reg had to update the contact details on that, which took a while for them to process. Once they processed that, Scott could go on, whack it all on, he got a code, and I sent the code through. We're all sorted.
So I'll let you go and put that
But
away.
we've lost all the emails that's been sent since last Tuesday. They've not came through, they've not sat in the server, they've just disappeared.
Right, okay.
So any emails that's been sent in the last 7 days, highly unlikely we've got them.
So hello and welcome to another video. We are in the store at the moment. It is 12:48 on Tuesday the 24th of September, and we've had Chris over from Edinburgh with another conversion. He decided he didn't like the Mars blades, and now he's decided he wants to try T-blades. But there's not only just one set of T-blades, there's two. So there's two sets of T-blades, another set in here and a set of graphs. They're going to get converted. This is going to get converted, so I'll time lapse this and see how we go.
I'm gonna dance by myself like nobody's watching. Don't really care if my rhythm's off, cause I'm gonna dance like nobody's watching me. I'm gonna dance by myself like nobody's watching. Don't really care if my rhythm's off, cause I'm gonna dance like nobody's watching me. I'm gonna dance, 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 dance. I'm gonna dance, 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 dance. I'm gonna dance, dance, dance like nobody's watching me. I'm gonna dance. I'm gonna dance. I've been trying to cope since you ran away. I've been feeling lost, I've been feeling pain. And no matter what I do, I just feel like I do what I do for you. I tried to call the doctor, it didn't help. Took a trip out to the sun to revive myself. But no matter what I do, I just feel like I do what I do for you. I'm gonna dance, 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 dance. I'm gonna dance, 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 dance. I'm gonna dance, dance, dance like nobody's watching me. I'm gonna dance. I'm gonna dance. I'm gonna dance by myself like nobody's watching. Don't really care if my rhythm's off, cause I'm gonna dance like nobody's watching me. I'm gonna dance by myself like nobody's watching. Don't really care if my rhythm's off, cause I'm gonna dance like nobody's watching me. I'm gonna dance, 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 dance. 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 I'm gonna dance, 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 dance.
So I never got to film a couple of the skates, but Chris was pretty happy with the way that they look. He's away back through to Edinburgh, and the next job is we have another pair of elbow pads in for some new straps. So I'm going to get them made up and then get them fitted. It's only the top straps that need to be replaced. I can hardly talk. I never slept very well last night again, and I haven't eaten yet, so I'll double check in my Pam and see how she is. Hello.
Hello.
How are you?
What should I say was you? To be honest, my head's bursting. I think we've got a bug this week, so.
Do you want to tell the viewers what you've been up to?
So in my spare time, because I have hundreds of that, I've been tracing family trees.
She wants to know what she's getting married into, but I think that's a bit late.
I just find your family tree interesting, so I've been tracing your family tree, Stephen's family tree, and Al was in to mark my work because he's already done it. No, he was in to give me some pointers, so yeah, just something I'm interested in. So he said he would pop in. It's nice to see him.
Yep, it was very nice to see him. So I'm going to get on and get these elbow pads straps done, and then obviously I'll tie in with you in a wee while. Right, so how was the rest of your day?
Okay, we had a wee flurry of customers at the end of the day. We obviously have yet more visitors. Apparently we can't get rid of them, it's 5:15. Apparently we're taking Nishan home.
Well, yeah, I would like you to premise why.
For a committee meeting.
Is that what we're calling it now?
You can do your wee thing.
Aye, well, exactly.
So how did you go on with your elbows?
Elbow pads are done. New straps are in place already. Probably a bit too tight, but the boy that in question that asked for them has got wee arms, so it should be fine.
Yeah, dinosaur arms. Is that T-Rex arms?
I don't mean I mean circumference, I don't mean like length.
Anyway, we should be going home and we've got children to pick up.
Oh, you have? I'm going to go and take this pellet to the gym.
He's a wee giggle.
Right, anyway, we'll see you tomorrow.
Well, good evening, hockey fans. Can I say that?
Oh, I don't know if that's probably
Probably
copyrighted.
copywritten.
Well, you know how the colour purple was copywritten as well at one point, so you never know.
Good evening, CBS fans. It is Wednesday evening. It is 25th of September. It is God knows what time. It is nearly 25 minutes past 7. It's been a very busy day, and it's been quite a busy evening. We've not managed to get much in the way of done and everything else, and this is us just managing to turn the camera on, so we apologise.
As soon as the camera goes on, you can see I'm at the repair stage of trying to put some palms back in my old gloves. I've been busy the whole night with skate sharpenings and 1 or 2 presses and nothing really else.
Most have been very consistent with sharpenings. Just as we get the sharpenings cleared, more come in the door.
So if anybody's wondering what I'm doing, usually I use the Speedy Stitcher to be able to put the palms in place. But because the palms are slightly different in these, what I'm doing is I'm going to tidy all of that up obviously, but what I'm trying to do is make sure that the palms, the index fingers sit at the right positions. So I am sewing a kind of guide stitch, I'll call it, in the fingertips and in the middle of the gussets of every single finger, just to make sure that they sit in the right position. The reason being for this is if you don't do it properly, sometimes you can find that you'll get a finger that will go ski whiff. So instead of the finger sitting perfectly straight, it will be twisted like that, or it will be twisted at the pinky. So what I'm trying to do is just basically make sure that they're going to go in the way they should go in, which is as close to perfect as possible. Holding, obviously putting in a couple of guide stitches just to hold it in place just now, and then I'm going to mock it up and see how I'm going to go and where I'm going to start speedy stitching. Usually I like to start from that kind of area, specifically if I'm doing the speedy stitcher, because it gives you a full straight line all the way up, all the way around here, and then you do your fingers first and then everything else last. The reason being, that's just the way I find it easier. If you start at this side and do the fingers this side, then it gets to the thumb can be off, and you don't want it to be off, you want it to be sitting exactly perfect, because if you're anything like me, you're fussy with your equipment.
Nothing like a twisted thumb.
Oh no, or a twisted finger, or it's just a twisted person, Pam. I'm only kidding, she's not twisted, sometimes. So anyway, that's the plan. If you're wondering why the gloves are like that, that's the way I got them back. After I took the palms out of them that were in them originally, one of my friends had actually had a bash at trying to put palms in them many moons ago, as you can see, if you look at it just now, it doesn't look like that palm's going to actually fit, but when this is sewn into the correct position, if I can try and see if I can hold it where it is, and then obviously I should be able to make that work. So it should work. I make it work. So that's the plan for these, is obviously to try and, I'm over here by the way. I know it's a wide, I know it's a wide lens and stuff like that, right? But see, when it comes to then shooting, if you're shooting like that and I'm just in the corner over here, I'd rather be in the middle.
Fine in the middle.
Yeah, but see, the last time I gave you a hard time about your dodgy camera skills, it was the camera was facing like that, and I was over here, but it looked as if I was away over here, but I'm actually right in the middle. It's just because of the way the GoPro picks up. But anyway, that's the plan. I'm going to try and get as much of this done as I can just now. This is a job for another day.
You get any babies to babysit tonight?
No babies to babysit in the gym. So Kangli decided to come to the gym with us last night, and as you've seen at the committee meeting, he was dying. So he went home and
collapsed in a heap.
I haven't heard from Kangli today, other than just a quick message. But he was pretty rough today, I think.
It was a late night last night.
He hasn't. Well, considering the fact that what I did was, as I worked from 12 until 5, I went to the gym with Kangli from 5:30 until nearly 7:30. Got home, started the committee meeting for the Mustang stuff at 8 o'clock, finished the committee meeting at 11:45. Pam, you went to your bed, I got something to eat, and then I was up heading until about 4:30, 5 o'clock this morning. So I am like a half-shot knife or a chocolate fireguard, whatever way you want to put it.
Chocolate teapot.
I am no use to man nor beast today, apart from when doing sharpenings. But so that's how my last couple of days has went. How's your day been? I'll take the camera from me and put it on you.
I was working today in my other job, and I worked pretty solid. It was pretty busy. We've got salaries to process, they're processing for tomorrow, so banking to be done. Did that at work, and I got home 2:45 very quickly to say hello, and we picked the kids up, brought them home.
So I could say hi, bye.
Yeah, so they were home for 45 ice lollies out of the freezer. Then they went to Granny's. They went to Granny's. I came here about 4:30.
And you've got 30 minutes until you have to go and pick them back up again.
Yeah, and I've realised I've not had my lunch. I had my 2 digestive biscuits.
So the other brands are available.
Other brands are available, but I do like.
But if you want to sponsor us in any way, shape or form, I'll happily take them, because I eat the
digestive biscuit is not a digestive biscuit unless it's a McVitie digestive biscuit.
Other brands are available, so if you want to sponsor us, by all means. I can only eat them because I'm allergic to chocolate. Yes, I am allergic to chocolate. You would this fine specimen of a man is, yes, being so overweight that I am.
You're not overweight.
I can't eat chocolate, so it gives me migraine headaches and other things.
I'm overweight because I eat all the chocolate.
Pam makes up for the chocolate that I don't eat.
I just eat it all. That was my day. I'm exhausted. I am properly exhausted.
Is there any updates for orders? Is there anything you want to let anybody know? Is there anything you want to let the viewers know?
The website is live. Woohoo!
How are we finding the new website, and how are we finding having emails back?
Well, we only got the emails back Tuesday. They were down for a whole week. Emails back's fine. I've had to go around and repair all the, what's it called, the port settings for receiving the emails. They've been fixed, I think. So we've got the emails back, but we lost all the emails that were sent to us in that period of time. They're all gone. They never came through. Don't know where they went. They went into the abyss.
So if you have sent an email in the last little while,
7 days, we didn't get it.
You need to put dates on this because this will go out after.
Tuesday.
Would you like to get a calendar?
From Tuesday the
Look at the camera, Pamela.
And the calendar at the same time?
Yeah.
Tuesday the 17th to probably Monday the 23rd, we didn't get any emails. So if you've emailed in that time, we didn't get it.
So please resend it.
Resend it.
It's an emergency, or if it's an order or anything like that. Surely if it would have been, well, I was going to say, surely if it would have been an order, it would have been through the website, but the other website was in the process of going live.
Yeah, so that took a few days. So that was what took the longest. So when we changed the DNS settings and we basically diverted the server, the main server, which is www.cowboysports.com, where we buy our domain. We diverted that to point towards the new site, and the old site disappeared, but that can take 24 to 48 hours to do. So that's what took the longest. That started on the Wednesday, so we got emails up to the kind of Tuesday evening. That started on the Wednesday. Then by the Friday we realised that we had lost our emails and they really had dropped down. Scott tried to update the records, the MX records for the emails to point back to the old server where we were serving our emails, and we couldn't because we had the two-step verification which was linked to the email address we couldn't get access to. So we had to then contact 123reg, who then worked on it and updated the details, and eventually we got access on the Monday to be able to update it. It was a very, very simple fix, but we couldn't access it because we couldn't verify it, and it just kept dropping. So we couldn't verify the change. So it took 7 days to fix it.
So some people say that the two-step verification is really, really good for your, how would they put it, your security, but it's not any good for your security, especially when you're in the process of you've just get rid of a website and
you can't get access to the
email.
email.
You can't get access to your emails.
So that was what was giving me a headache last week. So now we have the site live. There's loads of shit missing on it. We've still got Figurescape boot onlys to upload. We've still got all the goalie stuff to put up.
Get the XF skates to get put on.
Got the XF skate
FT
range to go on, the women's range to go up.
There is some of the
there's Warrior stuff missing as well.
There is some of the women's range that's already on, because I know that I've already put the pictures on that stuff and I've already updated the blurbs. If you wonder what a blurb is, we call it a blurb. It's basically the tech speak, the descriptions of the products. So obviously I've done quite a few of them already, and I've obviously done quite a few new products. So I think there was 4 pages of products that needed to have images put onto. So I've done 2 pages so far, and my plan tonight is when Pam goes to her bed is to try and do some more.
I've got accounts to do because the VAT report needs to be submitted next week, so it needs to be updated, which I've not had a chance to do because I'm not on the bloody website.
Pamela's unfortunately going to be away for next, was it Friday, Saturday, Sunday, as she has her hen do to go to.
6th, 7th, 8th, 8th, 7th, 5th,
So you've probably already seen it at this point. This video actually may go out on Friday, the day before, or the day that she's actually away.
We'll be here on the Friday.
We'll be here on the Friday, but we'll be closing the Saturday, and then we'll be back opening on the Tuesday, so it's only one day that we're closed for.
Yes, I'm not going far.
There's probably going to be an upheaval or an uproar about the fact that we're closed for one day at the start of the season, but hey, you're going to have to get used to it.
Well, I'm afraid I don't do it very often. Really don't take a day off very often. Unless
Same.
I'm forced, unless I'm really unwell. Even then you usually find me curled up in a blanket. Not working very hard.
There was that time that Pam had that night out. We had was it the referee's night out? Pam came in hungover the next day and she looked ill. She was absolutely like death warmed up.
The tip, children, do not drink on a school night. But it was Christmas, so it was not really a school night, but we were in the shop.
Everybody else would have been closed, but we stupidly were opened the next day.
I don't do it that often. I'm not fit for it, but I certainly gave it a good go.
Well, that's the point. She's not fit for it, but when she does give it a go, she goes hard.
There was a few rounds of shouting for you, eh?
Can you explain that one to maybe the American and Canadian viewers? That
I vomited. I shouted for Huey.
In the big white telephone, which is a toilet.
In the big white telephone. I think I was in my bed for about 6 o'clock that night.
As soon as the shop shut, she's
I'm
like,
going to bed.
I'm going to my bed, I'm ill. Well,
Don't talk to me.
self-inflicted. As my papa would have said, hell slap it in you.
I genuinely think if we were talking about this place being closed due to illness, remember we had the really bad sickness bug where all 4 of us took it and the kids were really unwell. We were closed for that. That was the norovirus I think we had.
That was 2 days.
We were shut for 2 days. We got snowed in. Everybody got snowed in that time that we had the snowdrift. We had to shut for a week. Or 2 days, 3 days.
Apart from the holiday that we took.
Apart from the holiday, I don't think.
But that was right in the middle of the off-season, so it never really counted.
Yeah, so we've had 2 holidays in 13 years. We always take the New Year week. We've been taking the New Year week for the last 10 years. But we open on Boxing Day, or close to it.
That holiday that Pam's saying that we've had 2 holidays in 13 years, the last time I actually went on holiday other than the 2 holidays was when I was 15 years old. I'm now 40. Put it into perspective how much we've been working for that amount of time.
So in the 15 years that the shop's been opened, we've had 2 holidays. We've had a nose operation.
Well, Pam has. I had a knee operation.
You had a knee operation.
I was only off 1 or 2 days for that.
I was still here.
Yep.
when I had my nose operation when you were still here. I think I came in the day I got out of hospital with my nose sling on.
You did.
And we went,
But anyway,
it's not a job. We don't treat it as a job.
we don't treat it as a job, but it is a job, and that's obviously one of the things that we've got to think about is we need to be able to make money, and we need to be able to keep it busy. We need to keep it ticking over. So nights like tonight where it's just Sharpman's is great. Obviously that's money for services. It's basically money for, I was going to say money for nothing. It's not
Money for
nothing.
your
It's
time.
money for my time, which is fair enough.
Experience.
The thing that I would say with regards to that is there's a lot of people that have told me that I should put the prices up for the Sharpmans because of the quality of them. Same thing here. This is where we play devil's advocate. We've only actually put the prices of the skate Sharpman up from, I think it went from £5 to £6 and then £6 to £7.50 because of the cost of increase of the discs, the diamonds and the skate oil. So most people down south and the kind of England kind of area usually are looking, from what I've heard, it's £10 per Sharpman, depending obviously if you're getting them done by someone who's actually Blade Master trained or certified, or
Oh, it's a toaster.
yeah, or if you're getting a toaster oven to do them.
It's a toaster that's sharpening your skates.
A photocopier.
You'll never convince me, I don't care which brand it is, you'll never convince me of automatic machines. I guess they're good for a time saving and a quick fix, but they're never replicating your experience and ability to take a blade with a bend in it or a chip in it and be able to sort it. We've got people that take two different sharpenings on the one blade.
We have a guy, Kevin Bald. Kev actually has had a major knee operation, and I think he's missing the ligament in the middle of his knee. I think it's the ACL. I'm not sure. I'll need to double check that one. But he has to wear specific braces, and there's one leg where he feels more comfortable in a 7/16 and the other one he feels more comfortable on a 3/8. So we can do obviously alternate grinds. So he's got obviously two different grinds on his skates. Most people wouldn't obviously even consider that as an option. That's something that I put him on because he thought that the left leg was dragging behind a little bit. Kev is a fantastic skater. He's one of the most fluent skaters I've ever seen. Though the thing is he was finding that left, I think it was his left foot, was just digging in a little bit too much, and just taking a 16th off the Sharpman made it all that better for him.
Yeah, I mean, you've done the sharpenings where you've had two different grinds on one blade, like you've had a ½ inch at the front gradiating to a slightly sharper depth at the back.
It was one of the goalies that came in. One of the goalies had come in and asked for a ½ inch at on his full skate, but asked for a quarter at the toe, so he would have more dig and more push for moving around the crease. Again, done that no problem.
You've had bends, you've had warps, you've had everything that you've been able to give parallel edges to that a automatic machine wouldn't do. So you'll never convince me that a toaster can sharpen skates. I can't sharpen skates. Yeah.
That's because you can't reach my machine, because me being 6'4", I've actually had to raise my machine up. It's been raised up about a foot, and then you see Pam sitting like that trying to sharpen the skates like a way up here, head height.
I had to buy a potty stand.
Yeah, exactly.
But we're so busy, it's time to train. I don't have time to train on it.
You would think we would have time in the summer, but that's usually when we are rebuilding websites. Or in the last three summers is rebuilding a website, updating products.
This site better last. That's all I'm saying, because I'm not rebuilding that again.
I think if the website gets done again, that's it. We're just
done.
We're done.
We're retiring.
Aye.
Yeah, I am absolutely fed up. That's 3 summers in a row we've rebuilt a website.
It would have been really nice to be able to get to the stage where we could just focus on the products in the summer instead of the website.
Because we lost all that summer there. Half of the stuff is still not finished and still not done because all the time was spent on that website. But anyway, it's done now. We'll still fiddle with it and get it finished for the next few weeks. And hopefully by the time we're running out of Christmas. We do have an online sale, so you can pop online, www.fullbodysports.com. There is a 10% discount code site-wide that will probably remain in place for most of October, and then we'll take it down.
If I can remember, I'll put the code on the screen now.
If you use that for the thumbnail.
Oh, I will.
So yeah, see, I think it's CBS 10. So put that in your checkout and you should be able to receive a discount. We haven't had any orders through the website yet, So who will be our first order? Maybe we'll do a wee bit extra something special for the first order, never know. So yeah, hurry up, put your website orders in because I want to see what it looks like.
Right, so with that said, I'm going to sign off here. It's 7:45 now, so I will catch you on the next video.